Do I want to do this? No. Am I going to do this? Yes. I'm going through such a difficult time right now. Just a lot of mental, spiritual warfare things going on. And let's just try to get out of the hellhole that is in my brain right now. Face, honestly, right now, just get myself together. Got this, and I know it's by Trader Joe's. I love me some Trader Joe's. If you know me personally, you know I love me some Trader Joe's. Okay, and I know it's an overnight mask, but it has squalene in it, and squalene has done such good things for my skin. So I'm just gonna grab probably just a little bit of this because it is an overnight mask. It feels really nice. I shouldn't have put it there because now I'm gonna smell it the whole time. And I just need some hydration on my skin. I wouldn't put it on if I needed my makeup to last all day, but just for the sake of this video and just for me just wanting to play in makeup, I think it's fine. But my skin drunk that. It's not that, the smell is not that overbearing. Right now, I am in a stage of my life where nothing is going right. Or not nothing is going right. There's blessings coming in, there's things, but I just feel like I can't catch a break. I can't catch a break with certain things. Mental is where it's at. You just feel, and I wouldn't say I feel stuck, because I don't feel stuck. I feel like there's a lot of things that I want to do, and there's a lot of things that I should be doing, but you're focusing on the things that need to be done right away instead of focusing on the happy things. That's why I was like, you know what? Basically what I did was, okay, you just keep on hearing no's, you keep on hearing no, you can't do that, no, you can't do this, no, you can't, what is gonna help you out? What is it? So I always think about what's gonna make me feel positive, what brings joy in my life, what right now in this, I need basically what I told myself was I need to do something that makes me happy. I need to do something that makes me happy. What makes me happy? And so last night I was editing some stuff that I'm working on, and then I said, you know what, I don't feel like doing what I'm doing right now. I don't feel like doing my makeup. I don't feel but if I stay in that rut wants me to stay in, don't do my makeup, don't talk, don't get it out there, don't. So I said, you know what, let me just change my mind frame and let me do my makeup anyways. My last video, I promised and I said that I want to start helping women achieve that greatness and kind of get out of whatever, the rut of a situation, the rut of, whatever you're going through. I don't know, and please do share. I want to help. It's just mental, and there's a lot of mental, spiritual warfare going on, and it's crazy because as a Christian, don't even think it's all fun and roses over here as a Christian it's the spiritual attack. But all I keep on hearing is the Spirit of God lives in you. If the Spirit of God lives in me, then I just gotta face whatever I'm going through kind of head on and just face it, go through it, and figure it out. But that has been my whole life. Facing things head on, going through it, persevering through it. And I am just at the point where I'll be completely honest. I am tired. I am tired. Try to do your makeup when you're feeling a certain way and try not to cry. And there goes the tears. This is my first time I've ever done my makeup, and I'm crying. Wow. I'm doing my makeup. But I wanted to show that anybody can have like really bad days. Today is like a horrible day. I've had worse this entire year. How are we gonna get out of it? How are we gonna get out of the rut, the funk, the mindset, the sadness, the I'm tired? Because I think physically, like, I am tired because I can't even breathe right now with these allergies. But how can we get out of it? So like I said, number one, I think realizing, yo, I'm in a funk, I need to get out, you know, go for a walk, do your makeup, get cute, go outside. I do feel a little bit, you guys, I'm not even gonna lie. I am a little bit with cabin fever because I've been in the house sick. So I do have a little bit of that. I go to Trader Joe's and get myself some groceries. So I was out, and then I'm like, okay, maybe that's not it. And I think most of all, it was just the email that we got this morning from my business. And I just don't like getting email like that. I don't like, there's things that I cannot control as an entrepreneur, but I'm just at the point where sometimes, and this is being I just want to throw in the towel. I just want to be like, you know what? I'm completely done with this. I don't want to do this no more. And does anybody want a business? It's a lot of managing different personalities, managing, someone's very, very important day. I want the best. And when the best is not happening or achieving, it really frustrates me. By the way, I'm doing the hack, but in like my own special way that I want to do it, because I'm kind of low-key obsessed with the hack. So I didn't do it just as they did, but I do like the way they do it, because as you can see, like under here is a little bit dark, so it would have corrected a lot of that under there, but I didn't want to do all that. Anywho, that's side note. So how do we get out of it? Like, even right now, talking about it, I think talking about it definitely helps. Like, of course, we want to talk to our friends, but I think sometimes saying, you know what, let me turn on a camera, let me record myself, let me journal, let me get it out, that way might help a little bit better than talking to a friend. Because certain friends like to give advice and like to tell you what to do instead of just like listening. And sometimes we just need a listener. You just need to like get it all out. So to me, this is like my venting right now, because y'all can't talk to me. You can comment back to me, but you can't talk to me. So I'm like talking and doing this. I'm like processing myself and processing what's going on. And it kind of helps me, and it kind of distracts my brain from thinking of the negative things. And sometimes I feel like I have to shut my brain off, because I'm literally on 1,000, like 98% of the time. I don't think my brain probably ever shuts off. I don't think any entrepreneur's brain shuts off, to be completely honest. I don't know. Let me know. What can I do that makes me happy? And if you have to write down a list of things that make you really extremely happy, like that endorphins level. And this is not, let me go on social media and get a boost of endorphins. No, talking about it out loud definitely helps. Even if you have to talk to yourself. So boom, think about the problem, think about what's going on, recognize it, acknowledge it, then you're going to say what makes me happy, what excites me, what boosts my endorphins. You're then going to do that activity. And then if you have to, and then third, like if you have to talk about it out loud, talk about it out loud, put it out there, let God know what's going on. Talk to him like if he was there. You're not crazy. You're not crazy. You're always talking to someone, to be completely honest, because God is always there. So you're always legit talking to somebody. And what got me here, because we're still transitioning, we're still learning, we're still growing, we're still learning ourselves. And I think that's like the biggest thing too, is that I'm legit learning myself. But do you know yourself? Like, do you really know who you are and things that you like and things that you like to do? Because that could be frustrating too. That could be a reason why you're frustrated, is that you don't know what you want to do. You don't know what you like. So you might have to try new things. And that's why those things, like those 75 hard challenge, those 75 soft challenge, like I like those because honestly, it gives you something to look forward every day, and it gives you a challenge to do and learning something new every day. And that even puts in my head, like there's certain things that I want to do and I want to learn. I think that in my beginning of my makeup career too, that's what intrigued me so much about makeup, is that there's things that you're learning every single day. You're learning, and it's a new style and it's a new something. And I was just learning how to do makeup and how to apply it. And you know, and of course things become a job, but as we made it into a job instead of a hobby, but then finding something that is like your hobby. So like, to me, this is my hobby. It could one day turn into a career, but for right now, this is my hobby. So it makes me happy. So find your hobby. Find the thing that makes you happy. Find the thing that excites you, so that you're not in the rut how I am, or try to get out of it. I feel like I'm like smiling versus the beginning of the video. We actually laughed for the first time today. So hey, and I will say, you know, when I first started the video, I was like at a 1. I'm at a good strong 3.5, almost 4. And hey, now I'm like, you know what? I look a little bit better. You know, I feel sick. I still feel congested and nasally and stuff like that. But I feel a little bit better. So I hope that helps. Do something that makes you happy. Like, shut the phone off, shut it off, do something that makes you happy.